Somebody asked me how Ted Cruz could run for president if he was born in Canada, which he was. Ted Cruz was born in Calgary, Canada. And I explained in a video that Ted Cruz is allowed to run for president of the United States because at the time of his birth, even though he was born in another country, he was automatically a U.S. citizen because he had at least one parent that was a U.S. citizen. His mother was a U.S. citizen. So at the time of his birth, he's a U.S. citizen, even though he's born in Calgary. Same with John McCain, who was born in Panama, or a handful of other elected officials that were born in other countries but were born to American citizens. This person says Barack Obama's mother was a U.S. citizen, so why did they, MAGA, make such a deal about his birth certificate? Because he's black. That's why. It had nothing to do with whether or not he was born in this country. Most of the people that push that bullshit claim know he was born in Hawaii. They understand it. Donald Trump knows that. He wasn't born in Kenya. And even if he was born in Kenya, wouldn't fucking matter because of who his mother was. All of that happened because he was black. That happened because he was black, a Democrat, and had a Muslim-sounding name. That's why that happened. Go take a look at anybody that the Republicans have ever said, well, they can't get elected. They weren't born here. It's never a white person. It's always a person of color. They said it about Barack Obama, and in 2024, they said it about Kamala Harris. They tried to accuse her of being a Jamaican. Oddly enough, they don't ever say it about the people within their own party. You know? They don't ever say it about, like, the Dan Crenshaws of the world. That's the guy from Texas with the eye patch. He wasn't born in the United States. Do you ever hear anybody talking about where's his birth certificate? Now, granted, he hasn't run for president yet. Hopefully he never does. But yeah, it's because he's black. It's because his name was Barack Hussein Obama, and he was a black liberal Democrat. That's the only reason his birth certificate became an issue. Birtherism, the conspiracy theory that Barack Obama wasn't born in the United States of America, that was pushed so heavily by Donald Trump prior to him ever being in politics. Birtherism is the biggest red flag warning sign that you are dealing with an overt racist that you could possibly find, let alone, or shy of, I should say, them just walking up to you with a Klan hood on. Birtherism is nothing but Scientology for racists. There is absolutely no validity to it whatsoever, and the only fucking reason it ever happened is because he was a black man.